Hi all, it's Imran here. Before we get right into the video, please make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I will do my best to reply to your comments. In this video, let's check out the unique features of the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. The Galaxy S21 Ultra has a unique camera system that does away with the conventional single telephoto camera. It has two telephoto sensors, each with a resolution of 10 megapixels, and they can achieve up to 100x space zoom. More specifically, one of the 10 megapixels telephoto shooters has an f/2.4 aperture, 35 degrees field of view, and 3x optical zoom. The other 10 megapixels unit has an f/4.9 aperture, 10 degrees field of view, and 10x optical zoom. Both cameras take advantage of optical image stabilization, as well as dual pixel autofocus. This combination should lead to a higher quality zoom, compared to any other mobile camera system Samsung has released so far. And the two telephoto lenses are accompanied by a brand new 108 megapixels shooter with phase detection autofocus and OIS, a 12 megapixels ultra-wide camera with dual pixel autofocus, and a laser autofocus module. Ultra-wideband is poised to make your smart life smarter. Samsung made a long-term commitment to ultra-wideband a few months ago. Ultra-wideband is a low-energy radio technology that enables precision location and the use of location tracking. Devices such as the Galaxy Smart Tag Pro features this technology. It also allows for nearby file sharing. Ultra-wideband will soon enable your Galaxy S21 Ultra to act as a digital key for cars equipped with the technology. Car brands including Audi, BMW, Ford, and Genesis have already partnered with Samsung to offer this functionality. The brand new Exynos 2100. Samsung had to kill its own custom CPU project, even to attempt to breathe life back into the Exynos platform, and that's exactly what the company did. The new Exynos 2100 found inside the Galaxy S21 Ultra, and its smaller siblings, promises to revitalize the Exynos chipset family with a bit of help from ARM. The custom Mongoose CPU cores are no more. In their stead, the Exynos 2100 chipset uses a combination of ARM Cortex-X1, Cortex-A78, and Cortex-A55 cores under license. In practice, the Exynos 2100 SoC should keep up with the Snapdragon 888 alternative, performance and efficiency-wise. The Exynos and Snapdragon platforms haven't been on an equal footing in years, so the Exynos 2100 SoC launch is a pretty big deal. Along with a new display, comes a digitizer, capable of reading S Pen inputs. The Galaxy S21 Ultra can be paired with an optional S Pen, and later this year, S Pen Pro variant, with added Bluetooth connectivity will be available. What's more, is that the Galaxy S21 Ultra is also compatible with existing S Pen models, from the Galaxy Note and Tab series, as well as third-party styluses, including Hi-Uni Digital, Statler Norris Digital, Wacom One Pen, and Lamy All-Star Black EMR. I hope this video was informative, and I will catch you guys on the next video.